3-stage model, 7-stage model, 4-stage model. Change models. There's quite a few out there that try to determine, try to define, try to explain all kinds of different change models. Today, I only want to talk about one of them. It's Levin's 3-stage model. But I can also recommend you to read this little book, this one, the little change book. It describes 40 models. But then again, I also have another book. If you're into deep personal change, I can only recommend this book, Systems of Psychotherapy, where a trans-theoretical analysis of over 300 psychotherapeutical approaches were looked at from the change perspective regarding how personal change happens, but not as a person, but as a process, how the change process in humans actually takes place. But coming back to Levin's 3-stage model, you might know it. It talks about freeze, unfreeze, and refreeze. It's a very simplistic model regarding change, but it works because that's what actually happens when you try to change. When you change, you're in a static position. You're in a static state where you don't consider change. In order to change, you have to unfrost yourself. That means defreeze. You have to mobilize certain energy in order to impulse that change. And this brings me back some memories when I served in the military about the ambush protocol. Up, they see me, get down. That's freeze, unfreeze, and freeze again. You know, one of the responses, planned and trained responses in an ambush is you get down, that means you freeze, and that's when, bullets are flying around, and you have to unfreeze yourself, because if you're there, you're a sitting duck, and sooner or later, you'll get hit. So what you have to do is you have to mobilize, you have to move towards a different position to get out of either that line of fire. So that is the unfreeze part. Then you unfreeze. You get up, you move into a different position, and then you get back down again. That means you freeze again. But you're not done yet. That's what happens with change. Change is an ongoing process. So you have to unfreeze again. You have to move, you have to change, and then you freeze again. When we look at that model, it's similar to Cutter's urgency model. First, you have to make an analysis of what is happening, what is going on, and what you want to do. So that is when you're frozen, you make that analysis. And the second part is you implement the results of that analysis. That's the implementation or the unfreeze stage. And the third stage, once you've implemented, while you're implementing, things get back to normal, business as usual, and that's when it all freezes again. And last words for this short video is, what do you want to change? When do you want to change? I invite you to the next video tomorrow, and till then, have a great day. Thank you. My name is Bernard Schieber. I'm a high-impact, high-performance counselor, coach, and mentor for deep personal change. Bye-bye.